Hey everyone, so I am, alright, let me see if I can fix this. I am gonna have a bunch of family over this weekend, so excuse me while I'm shuffling this around. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to actually record anything. So I thought I'd record now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even record my weigh-in yet, so I don't even know how much I lost, but I did, I checked my weight earlier this week and I had lost 4 pounds, so yay, 4 pounds lost, which makes up for the 2 pounds that I gained last week, I guess. Right now I'm waiting for my daughter's best friend to come home so that she can come spend the night. And then a bunch of my family is coming over, so I figured I'd take this time to record. I mean, this week's been pretty good. It's really busy. I've decided to join the PTA for both my daughter's schools. One is an elementary school, and in the suburbs from Chicago there's a they split up the middle school and the elementary school, so one in each, and I decided to join both this week. And both of them, I feel like all they do is sell candy and cookies and donuts to make money for the school, which is fine. I wanted a reason to volunteer or do something, but maybe I might be stretching myself thin as far as like my channel and work and the kids and PTA, so I might drop having, I mean, I guess you can let me know like how you feel about the little things that I do, like the recipe. I really liked posting up the fish recipe, but I do know that it's gonna get harder to do things like that if I'm in all these activities. So let me know your thoughts. Everyone is so supportive, and I get nothing but likes, but I know that after the last video when I put in my measurements, I actually did have someone unsubscribe. So I do want to continue doing my measurements. Perhaps I will use baggier clothes or longer shorts, or just put a advisory, the fact that my arm's getting tired, sorry, or put in an advisory in the fact that I'm going to measure myself. I don't know. I do want to measure myself. Originally I made this channel for me, but I also don't want to, you know, anger anyone along the way. It's supposed to be an easygoing channel. I don't know. It'd be nice to get some feedback. I do appreciate feedback. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm a pretty tough cookie. As long as it's constructive criticism, I'm okay. If it's like, you know, your channel's stupid, you're stupid, I'm like, oh yeah, everybody's stupid. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, I would, no, whatever. Most of you are my friends anyways. You can tell me in person if you don't want to put it up on blast on the internet. So yeah, very busy week. I ended up not, because of the weight gain, last week, and then, also because I've been trying to exercise Monday through Friday because it's easier for me. This will be the first weekend where I'm gonna try to work out every day through the weekend. It's only 15 minutes. I can do it. I'm just making excuses. I did miss a day this week. I'm gonna be very distracted because I'm talking to myself and there's people all over me. Don't be embarrassed, right? So yeah, when I stopped exercising last week, and then I restarted on Monday, I felt so deconditioned. So I felt like the reps and all the exercises that I had gained, I lost. And I was having a hard time picking up the reps that I had been able to do, like, you know, even though it's modified planking for 2 minutes as opposed to just the one. I did a lot more squats and lunges, and that now like make me feel tired. And I was having issues when I first started exercising because I exercise barefoot because I'm at home and I don't have gym shoes. Not real gym shoes. I have like non-slip work shoes, which I could use as gym shoes, but they're not. They're like bulky. So like if you don't want to drop something on yourself, or you don't want to slip on a wet surface, like those kinds of shoes. They're not like running shoes or anything like that, or like athletic shoes. So my ankle's been like bothering me, and I don't know if like I'm just putting it in the wrong position or something. So I try not to do like jumping jacks or anything like that, or anything that puts strain. Like I was doing jump squats, and I try to land softer, which is helping. And it just like feels weird when I'm doing it. It's not like it hurts all day or I'm walking funny on a limp or anything like that. Yeah, overall I think it's been a really good week. Very busy. I felt very productive. I've even cleaned the cat litter twice this week. So I feel like I'm doing stuff, and it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so I watched the video, and in retrospect, it was a great weekend. I had my niece and her family and my mother-in-law and some friends came over, and it was a lot of fun. I did think about the fact that I think I sabotaged myself a little bit. Getting ready for everyone to come over, I bought like sugar cereals, bagels, chips, some donuts, like a lot of stuff that I really shouldn't be, paying into, especially when it seems like, especially because it's the beginning of the year, everyone's kind of in the same mode, or they're kind of like in the weight loss, like watching what they eat, trying to be better mode. I think that the next time we have company, I'll try to not sabotage myself. But it's hard to find foods that kids alike and adults alike, both at the same time, that's good for you and is tasty. I might look into, there's corners of the internet for everyone, so I could look at like healthy hosting tips to kind of figure that out. But also like doing all of that last minute, because I didn't, even though I knew more or less if people were coming, I didn't plan in advance for that company. So it's just more fun when you have people over to just like indulge, and I did. I hope that I didn't mess up anybody else in there, and I'm not as strict with, I know that I'm not as strict with myself as most people are with themselves, so I don't know if it was more difficult for them compared to me, where I just like give in to every indulgence, which is why I try not to buy it or bring it in my house. Yeah, overall a great week. Sorry for that weird ending at the end of the clip, but thank you so much for coming back again. I know this was a really long video, even though it was like it's kind of smushed together. And again, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. You can follow me there to chat or follow, and click my like button, leave a comment. I guess the only question I have is, how much do you like that intermittent video in the middle, or the end of the week during the work week. I like doing them, so I might do them every once in a while, but I don't think I'm going to be as strict with myself about getting it done every week, just because of all the stuff that's going on. So when it's not a busy week, I'll probably put one out. But if there's anything you want me to review or cover for you, or find a recipe for you to try out and taste, let me know. I'm more than willing to do that. But again, yeah, thanks so much for coming back and watching my video. I know most of you are my friends, so thank you so much for all of you being so supportive. That's actually, so I was talking with my stepmom about, like, why am I continuing to try to lose weight, since I haven't had that, like, the only aha moment that I had was the fact that I went from 1 year to another year, not only being the biggest weight that I've ever been, but then continuing to grow in that sense, by gaining another 15 pounds. But then it's like, once I get back to my chubby self that I prefer, like, what would be my drive? And she was like, well, because you have so many people watching you now, which is true. I do have so many people watching me now, and I get so many messages of like how what I'm doing is inspiring you to do the same, or to, you know, it's all been weight loss, because I feel like women in general are always dealing with weight issues. But I mean, it could be anything, where it's just feeling like, you know, just to start, just to, you know, go, even if it's one step at a time, at least you're one step closer to your goal, right? And I love that feeling. I love that response and feedback. Like, don't feel bad about sending me a message. I welcome it, because it drives me to continue doing what I'm doing, and it's true. That's the one pressure or drive that I have, is that I love the fact that I'm helping other people find the drive in them, and it's kind of like a great cycle, where my drive is your drive. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and for leaving comments, and for sending me messages. I enjoy all of it. And, you know, I really do hope you have a great week. I wish nothing but the best for you, and I hope that this is just 1 week of a wonderful year. Take care and have a great day. Bye.